Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. Lord, we lift up your name with hearts full of praise. So be exalted, O Lord my God. Hosanna in the highest. Worthy, worthy, worthy is the King of Kings. Worthy.
Hi, welcome to Verse of the Day. My name is Brandon Hathaway. I'm the preacher here at the Westside Church of Christ in Owensboro, Kentucky. And I want to thank you for joining me today as we open up the Bible and study the Word of God. Today we are finishing up Exodus. We are in Exodus chapter 40, which means tomorrow we'll have to enter into a new book. And so tomorrow we start into the book of Romans. If you're following along and reading the chapter a day, which I encourage you to do. Again, it helps you understand the verses that I choose as I'm trying to follow that along, and I pick verses out of that chapter. And so today we're in Exodus 40, though. We're finishing up Exodus, and here's what it has to say, verses 36 through 38, finishing up the very last part here. It says, throughout all their journey, whenever the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle, the people of Israel would set out. But if the cloud was not taken up, then they did not set out till the day that was taken up. For the cloud of the Lord was on the tabernacle by day, and fire was in it by night, in the sight of all the house of Israel throughout all their journeys. And so this is how Israel knew when to travel. When the Lord expected them to travel, when the Lord knew they needed a certain amount of rest, he would stay in the tabernacle. He would be the fire or cloud, and he'd be within the tabernacle when they weren't supposed to be moving around. Of course, this gives them opportunity to rest. This would give them opportunity to make sacrifice. This would give them the opportunity, just their daily task and stuff that would need to be done that while traveling. And of course, again, they're traveling by foot. They probably have some camels and horses, but they're traveling by foot. And so you just got to imagine how much they did. It just goes again to show that the Lord was with them. And again, what a sight it must have been to witness that. The Lord being with them, appearing in that form in front of them again and again, leading them by the cloud, leading them as a fire. And so it's just amazing to think about. To me, it's just it truly is again just a very different relationship that we have with Him today, and that we have everything just in the Bible, in His Word. And here it is, they had that. And how often we think it to ourselves, and maybe even say it, man, it's just if I saw it, if I witnessed it, there'd be no doubt. And that's the world today, as we try to teach them, well, how do we know? When do you see miracles? And but here it is. Children of Israel witnessed the plagues. They crossed the Red Sea. They witnessed the Lord in the mountain. They witnessed this, and yet they still struggle with keeping their faith. And so it's not just seeing. And again, just going into the New Testament, the apostles and all that they had witnessed through Christ, and yet not fully understanding His teachings, not fully, there at certain points, especially when He was taken, and that messed up what they thought was supposed to happen according to what was going to happen. And so they all fled, and they all had doubt when He did resurrect. And so it's just, it makes you sit back and say how much more we need to study, right? How much more we need to confirm our faith to make sure that doubt doesn't arise, that we can keep our faith and stay strong in the Lord. So I want to thank you for joining me today. Again, I hope that everybody has a blessed day today. And if there's anything I can do to assist, please reach out, let me know. And if nothing else, then if the Lord is willing, I hope to talk to you later.